Who knew? I used to go out with a bunch of travel agents, and they would, like, we'd work in the office and then go on a fam trip, and they would all go insane.
Audio on? Hello, guys. It is Soprano here, standing right outside of the intern cave. We got Jonathan working on some awesome stuff. What are you working on, Jonathan?
Working on the sizzle reel right here, babies.
The sizzle, and this is our after-hour show. So we are going to throw it to the table where they're talking about some awesome stuff, some car stuff. Kathleen is here. She is great. We're going to figure out how to spell Freddie's name again. And we are going to just enjoy the after-hour show. All right, guys, take it away.
We're just chatting away.
We're just having
That's
a whole
all you have to do is just
conversation
chat.
about marketing.
But that's what it's all about. That's
About
what they want to
marketing.
see.
You
all
want to
the
really know what we're
marketing.
talking about?
What?
Some conventions in the state of Florida that are meant to not be discussed.
Yes, I agree.
Boy, I'm gonna tell
Just
you.
saying.
Yeah, but that's okay because people want to know.
They want to know. I can tell you. Whew, I don't go to those anymore. But I will represent it with my girls over here.
Conventions.
They got you covered.
What kind of convention?
There's some medical legal things that go on, and you know when they don't get along in business, but they're always great friends when the cameras and right and the stenographer is done, court reporter's done. All of a sudden, all the doctors and lawyers are friends again.
Yes.
Right, but when they're in that deposition or they're in that state, it's like Pam's boxing gloves.
Yes.
That's what it is. But
Yeah,
after
but it's-
hours, everyone's friends.
But it ain't personal. It's business.
That's with anything, isn't it?
I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
I love Kathleen. She says, I think I want to take you to a spa right now. I looked at her like, that's where she wants to go.
Yeah.
She wants to go visit a spa.
Okay.
There's a great spa down the street called Thermae that we need.
Thermae.
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 Thermae. Make up your mind.
How do you spell your name? It's the same thing.
Right.
So you were there?
I've been there many times.
And what kind of
It's
spa is it?
amazing, and I don't think you'll have ever.
I don't even know how to spell
We
that.
haven't been, but you know what we found out?
Thermae.
Thermae.
We found out that we call Kathleen Donuts. There's a new donut place on the
saw
West
that.
Atlantic.
Donut works, right? Donut.
How about
Yes.
you give her your
Donut
credit
works.
card? She can kill two birds, one stone, and go to the spa.
You know, I noticed.
And she'll learn how to spell your name.
You know, I noticed that you always. I gotta get the credit card. I noticed that real quickly. But you know, you're
No,
probably
but
right.
we'll learn how to spell your name, and she will get a spa day on you.
My credit card and my driver's license and my bank card have 3 different names.
Really? They're all spelled differently?
Yeah.
What does your birth certificate say?
It's 4th different
Gio
name.
has a question, always on the phone. What's your
Yes,
question?
Gio.
Then see, I don't want to have a
Oh,
car
it's not for us.
accident
We're
with you.
teasing.
No.
No.
But my real
Because if you
name.
can't even get your name right, you probably don't have insurance.
I do. No, I got full coverage. But my name is Frederick. right?
Exactly. I'm going to call the insurance company and be like, is this your policy? They're going to be like, never heard of him. Sorry, out of luck.
Let me think. What happened was I traded in my driver's license from Puerto Rico, so they spelled it F-E-D.
Is that where you're from?
I'm from the Bronx, but I got my driver's
Really doesn't
license in
wanna
Puerto Rico.
represent you in any case.
And then from Puerto Rico, I came here, and in those days, you traded in your license, so they spelled it in Spanish in Puerto Rico, so I got a Spanish name,
What's your birth certificate say?
Frederick.
And you never changed it?
No,
Why not?
why? It never bothered me.
I
do.
like it because the girls call you. You like when they're like
Federico. Yeah, all right.
Like the
Yeah. But half of them can't do that.
So your name's not spelled right, and I don't know what year I was
But
born.
hold on. So, and then on Facebook, one of the PR ladies we work with, she changed it again to F-R-E-D or something. I don't know. I can't even follow it.
When I try and tag him, I have to spell it different depending on the site I'm on.
So I just got 4 different names. That's all it is. No
Because
big
your
deal.
V card, we don't even know.
Your Facebook one is right. That's all that really matters.
It depends which one. I got 2.
That's all that matters.
As long as you answered all 4 of them, that's all that matters.
Well, the funny thing is, she says, "How do you spell your name?" So I said, "My name is Paul." so the chef from Deck 84 was calling me Paul.
Well, you told him.
I told him that.
It takes a call Paul to a whole nother level.
And listen, when Paul's here Thursday, I'll change the mic.
That'll be, but Kathleen, there's all these great places for
Right.
dining outdoors.
J&J Seafood is one of the best seafood restaurants
What does Kathleen do?
in.
Kathleen,
She's a-
we call her
she's a
Donuts
marketer.
because we met her when she was marketing for a donut store that got flooded and is no longer open right now. But there's another donut place.
Yeah, new one. Donut Works.
And Two Fat
passed by.
Cookies.
It's
Two
on
Fat Cookies are
Atlantic.
amazing.
Have you been?
Yes,
But
they do a
further
lot of
west.
cakes for my kids' birthday parties. Amazing.
Have you ever,
You been there?
No, Two Fat Cookies.
Oh, they're
yeah.
good. Yeah, they're good.
Amazing.
you ever been to Corner Porch?
No.
Oh, you gotta go. It's a good friend of ours.
J is one. I worked there for almost 10 years. It's a great spot.
Look at all these amazing places.
And what's the name of the pizzeria, Super John? What's the name of that pizzeria?
Which one? Mellow Mushroom?
Yeah, right. Where have we done a mellow mushroom?
Skolovecchia?
I can't pronounce.
Skolovecchia. She's gotcha.
And Brulee.
Gotcha.
Brulee's a great one. That's been there a long time.
Look at this food that was delicious. We've been eating all day.
This is a
We get to do this
great
for a living.
list.
So what is this? So if they have
This
a set menu?
Dinette Del Rey.
prefix?
Samantha, you live up here?
Boynton.
So close. Dinette Del Rey. A lot of these restaurants have prefixed. They've got lunch like $17, dinner 3 courses for $32.
Freddie, ready to go? Are you taking us out tonight?
Absolutely.
Okay. What time
Hey,
should we be ready?
Super John, give me a credit card.
Paul, hey Paul, we going out tonight?
We go- That's how I changed my name, because he called me and says, I'm sorry, that's not my name.
No, but are you taking us out?
Absolutely. Did you see our new friend from Corner Porch? He has a set
I'm glad I can
menu.
join another conversation.
So I got to share this with you as well.
Dinette Del Rey.
This?
I don't know if it's for a restaurant week,
Look
yeah.
yummy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they do a set menu to get people to come in. And
Absolutely.
You know what else I have to get? Well, I got to get some wands made. I
Ooh,
got to get
Papa's
this to Don
Tapas.
DeMarco.
Papa's Tapas is good.
We went
Never
from
been
food to
there.
what?
That sounds
And
good.
this
I love
historically
tapas.
is like the slowest month, August, September, for restaurants.
And Donut Works
Yes.
makes all type of donuts?
I haven't been to that. I work
No?
for a different donut place.
We
so
got to
this
check
is
that one
another
out, though. We send Kathleen. She gets the tough job. She brings us in treats all the time. Donuts,
I went
cookies,
by
Goodlands.
Goodlands and he
Well,
was closed.
he's
They're
closed on
closed on
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
tomorrow.
Oh, he's closed.
You think he's coming tomorrow?
Messages.
You told him to come Wednesday, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But he
don't
never
remember.
confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's coming tomorrow. I
He said
can
it.
smell
I'll
it
come
in the
by.
air.
I'll go.
Yeah, it
For a
doesn't
cup of
matter.
Brooklyn Cafe coffee. I'd love to know what they're doing in the cave. What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
Hey, Jonathan, did you finish the sizzle?
Sizzle reel.
Is it done?
Almost. I would say halfway. More than half, actually.
You know, it's really
Halfway.
funny. We met with someone today, and Freddie says, "Oh, we've got someone we work with, and they've got 52,000 followers on Instagram. Super John, this is for you." And they went, see his eyes light up. It was really. Does she live local with her 52,000 followers?
That's true.
You know, she's worth a lot of money, by the way. I'm just saying.
She's like an annuity,
You
buddy.
aimed really high on this one. She's worth a lot.
Marry that. That's an annuity.
52,000 followers. Apparently, only Pet Page has got that many followers.
That's amazing.
Would you do some research?
There was a whole thing on Sunday morning the other day that if you have an Instagram for your pets, there's like these 2 little monkeys that sit on your shoulders that they make $10,000 a gig. They're in Miami. They like for a beer commercial, they were washing this monkey in beer soap. $10,000 a gig for that.
Wow.
For a little monkey that sits on your shoulder.
Hey, Jonathan, you want to be my monkey?
Well, that's
I'll wash you in
on
beer.
so many levels.
I watch you. You know, yeah, not for nothing. It's after hours, but not after hours. You know what I'm saying?
We're not drinking yet.
We are not.
After hours.
I am on
It
straight
depends.
water.
I don't know what coffee she, you know.
This is watering
Probably
glitter.
has
Is
some
what this
Baileys
is.
or some Kahlua in
This is
there.
what happens when the glitter hits your water.
You're funny.
It congeals.
You're just funny. I don't think this is going to work, this segment, because you get all silliness.
It's just after hours. But these I have to
be
say,
expected.
these are amazing. These we have to get these out, and we're going to take these over to Cornell Museum. These coins
Oh,
were made.
that's what I was going to ask you. You missed the museum piece at Square. What is this?
Old School Square.
Old School Square. You know there's a museum in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Cornell.
did?
Yeah.
You
But
kept
these
it a
coins were
secret?
made by a gentleman we
It's
had
been
on
there a long time.
yesterday.
They change, though, right? Like they keep changing.
They do
Changed the
artwork.
gallery.
Yeah.
And she invited us to go down, and she has a boat. She's going to take us on the boat and everything else.
What?
Yeah.
Let's
miss-
go. Right now? Oh, we already
We're going
did it?
fishing, and then Deck 84 is going to make the fish.
When is this?
Any
What's
minute.
it called? Cook your catch.
Catch the cook.
No, cook your catch.
Whatever. Cook your catch.
You're going to bring your own on the side.
I'm going to bring my own salmon, and I ain't catching nothing.
But these
Bring a little
coins, you
fancy.
guys will love these coins. These coins
Tuna
are made
fish.
to commemorate Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, the 17 families. 1,200 have been sold. There's 800 left to sell, and all the proceeds go back to the families, the victims' families. They're each going to get $1,000. So there's 800 left to sell. You can find all of these on msdmemorialcoin.com. They're $17.
You see, Dawn is missing the point of this whole thing.
I know. I just can't.
It isn't a commercial, Dawn.
No, but these are
No,
really
no, no.
important.
Put that down, Dawn.
These are
Put it down. This is
If
after
I did the
hours.
magic trick, I can make it come out of your ear.
I'm gonna make it come out of your
There it is.
nose. This is about.
Look,
This is
magic.
about. This is about. Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan.
He's busy editing
For
this.
2 days, you've been missing in action.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You were here late yesterday. You were here late
We
today.
were worried about you.
Is it true you run under your house or you run your house?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Do you run your house or you run under your house?
Here, hold on, I'm sorry, I'm calling.
Do you run under your house or do you run your house?
In my
The
house.
dog runs his house.
Yes.
Who runs the house? The dog?
I do. And the dog, yeah.
Okay.
Dog mostly.
That's what it's about.
It's the puppy.
I'm gonna tell you, this puppy ate a frog and has
Frog.
changed his life.
Ew.
He's working hard. They got a lot going on. They've got Carmen Cares. What else are you guys working on?
Right now, we're just looking at the sizzle reel.
You want to talk into a microphone
They're
now?
looking at the sizzle reel.
We're
So they're
looking
put-
at the sizzle.
How's it look?
Good.
They're putting a
Is it
sizzle reel
good?
together for us.
I didn't get to finish watching it yet.
How long is it?
Long. Let's just say that. I'm trying to make it under 5 minutes or 5 minutes.
What are you, 50? We got a 30,
You guys took
30
a lot of footage.
30-minute novella?
Is Gio Smile in it?
Yeah, Smiley. His
boy.
nickname's Smiley in it.
Oh my gosh.
So when they leave you, who else comes?
No, nothing. You've got shows tonight.
When they leave? No,
I mean, when the interns are done,
Yeah,
we're losing
we-
4. We just-
4?
well, actually 3.
3.
We're losing Movies, Syracuse, and Alana. So we brought in 2 yesterday,
So we gained, we have
and we
to
gained Mara and Sierra.
Yep, so we gained.
So we think we gained 4.
We gained 3 or 4, and then, but
Oh, that's nice.
object of the game is to try to get maybe a few more, so we can send them out with their equipment, and then they'll bring in
A lot of
assist her
them,
and-
a lot of men.
Well, I got 2 men that have answered. One call today and says, not interested anymore. I says, you weren't interested to begin with. you never showed up.
Yeah, they kind of changed those interviews.
Kind of strange.
So I have exciting news. I have a friend, Eric O'Neill, who's an amazing musician, was on American Idol, and we invited him to come in. So he's going to come in. I wanted to hook maybe up with Kendra.
Ah.
Yes.
Actually, I think they'd make a cute couple.
Oh, she wanted to get married, have babies?
Maybe. He's adorable, and so is she.
Ah.
And they're both musicians.
Can he
I don't
sing?
think They know he can sing amazing. Play
So we'll
guitar.
put it here. We'll play
So
the.
they're going away on the 3rd.
He and Kendra?
He and Kendra, we should.
Him and Kendra are going away?
No, not
the
yet.
matchmaking.
He's going with his
I like
mom
it.
on the 3rd of August.
What are we doing? Matchmaking at the
But I
cafe?
want him to come in before they go, just for like a day thing, and then maybe
I
they can
forgot.
do like a duo or an event here. You know,
Oh.
with, like the whole band.
You know, now that you said this, Samantha, on August 2nd, Kendra is singing at the corner porch. And we want to bring, because I know you know like 4,500 people just around you.
I haven't even heard her, but she's.
So maybe you can invite some of your friends and they can hit
You
this
know who
place.
does really good work there? South Florida Mixers. They bring in a very good crowd.
On
You know who they are?
Monday night. He got that because I sent him there.
Oh, see? That's why I was like, why is that name sound familiar? I'm like, they keep sending me every, that's why.
That's why he goes there on Monday nights. But this is going to be Thursday night, and I promised the owner that we were
Lucky he
going to.
recognized you today, Federica, without your hat.
Well, he recognizes me now. He called me yesterday. He said, I need to meet with you. Come on down.
There you go.
He was a good guy. Nice place to go to.
All right, guys. Tomorrow we're airing Sizzle Reel?
No.
No.
What are you talking about today, Sizzle Reel? What's wrong? What's wrong with your hand?
When are we airing tomorrow? Thursday?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something.
It's 34 minutes.
No, it's not.
What? 34 minutes? That's a novela, bro. That's too long.
I put a bunch of space in between segments. That's why. That's
But
why.
he looks, hey, but he looks like somebody from a novela. Look at him. He's a good looking kid.
He's from novela. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The Super John.
That's what the girls want to see. Yeah,
Hey,
they
John.
want to see it. The kid.
John, where's your hat? So you look like Julio Iglesias.
John, what's your nationality?
He needs to put that
Puerto Rican.
Nice. That's why I like you.
He's from Bayamon.
My husband's Puerto Rican.
Oh.
That's why I like you.
He's
That's
from,
why I asked you if you were Puerto Rican.
I
Not
am.
because I wanted to know. 'Cause
Yeah.
then I might like you then.
I'm lucky. It's a prerequisite.
You're Puerto Rican. She'll like you.
Well, today I am. Hey, John, where's your Julio Iglesias hat?
¿Qué pasó?
Where's your Julio Iglesias hat?
Dog took it. I think she ate it.
Are you serious?
Dug it up. I don't know where it is.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Had it on the couch.
too
She
nice.
picked it. I was too tired. I'm like, just give it back later. I haven't seen it since. So-
Are you single?
He's got a girlfriend.
He's got a
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I was
That's
dead, guys. I was
No,
dead.
he's got a girlfriend.
He has a ring? She has a ring?
She put a ring around his neck.
Jonathan,
Yes.
are you married?
No, I'm not married. Not
Okay,
yet.
so you're okay, but you're not married.
Correct. Yeah.
Thank you.
He's engaged.
Basically, but not. not
Did you
really.
put a ring on it?
I gotta tell you a recent funny story about the dog, by the way. This is the most recent one. So you
I know.
guys
He's
gotta
not
listen
dumb
to
because
this
she's
one.
watching on Facebook. Yes.
You gotta
uh-huh.
listen to this one because this is how much trouble she causes me. So I collect a lot of things, one of them being Pokemon cards, collectible Pokemon cards, right?
You collect Pokemon cards? How
Yeah,
old are you?
collection. It's a collection. You know, people collect coins. Yes.
What?
Guys, we're going off a tangent here. You gotta
Yes,
listen to
we
the
are.
story.
Welcome to my world.
So I'm here on my friend's 23rd birthday, and my girlfriend sends me this video, and I see the cutest puppy dog eyes from my puppy, and she's like, "Look what your daughter did." She goes around, and I see the mess of my collection of Pokemon cards all over the place. It gets worse. Not only are they bitten up, she zooms in, and there's a pile of poo on like my most favorite of Pokemon cards, and I just couldn't get mad at it. I sat there and I laughed at the video. And I was joking with my friends, saying we gotta send this to like America's Funniest Pets because this is ridiculous. So that's what I deal with.
Oh my
Really?
gosh, you
You
guys
know-
are nuts.
On my whole collection, just a bunch of poo, and I'm like, oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hashtag poo.
Now, the funniest thing I saw today, which I was going to ask you to replicate, is there's these three brothers. They're little kids. They got to be 4 years old, 3 years old. And one of the kids decides to urinate on his brother that's laying down on the couch. And he's urinating on him. It looked like the guy, that little kid looked like a fire hydrant. And he's running all over, Mom, I can't see. See, he can relate to that. I know, the ladies are looking at me like there's something wrong with me.
No, we're looking at you like disgusting. Yeah. We're looking at you.
It's a little
It
kid.
doesn't matter.
I gotta tell you, this seat today has been the hot seat. Right? You had Mariska from the museum.
Marishka, what a name.
I
You got-
love that name.
You got
I love
Samantha. They're calling you out
But
today.
Samantha's out, she's out. Samantha
Samantha
always
for a
calls
while.
me out.
I was calling you the other day I met you, and
I
I didn't even
remember.
realize that was your wife. I was like, at least give me the heads up if I'm gonna make fun of you. Tell me that's your other half.
I'm going like this to Samantha, and Linda goes, well, his wife is standing here. I went, jeez.
I'm like, oh, well, there we go.
I said, she's only kidding. Take
I'm
it
like, the
easy.
nice thing is you be like, Samantha, this is my beautiful wife.
Samantha, Samantha said, oh, we're going to go have drinks and everything else. No, she caught me. I was in the middle of a question.
Because I was like, let's go have drinks. I'm very friendly.
Very friendly.
She's
I'm
not funny.
married
That's right.
to a police
To
officer.
a cop with a gun. I said, you get your cop with the gun, we'll all go. Unbelievable. But there you have it. Is that long enough?
I don't know. I guess so. Ask Mara.
Oh, maybe.
Jonathan,
Hey, Syracuse.
are you using your dog to propose, to bring the ring to her?
Trainer.
He ate
A
it.
couple
Since that is your
years.
daughter?
What happened?
You said that's your daughter.
Oh
correct?
yeah, it's technically our daughter.
Are you going to use your daughter to bring the ring, tie it around her neck?
The dog ate it, so it'd be in the
It's
poo.
gonna eat it, yeah. It's gonna.
Give her some poo.
It might end badly.
Give us some poo, because that way you can say, listen, caca and caca.
Remember when he used the dog and he tied the ring around?
Hey, Mara.
Yes.
Are we good?
We are good.
You want to close us out?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You've been listening to.
Thank you all for joining the after show Brooklyn TV, Cafe TV.
She doesn't know the name of the show. She doesn't know the name of the
And
show.
I am Sopranos. We are signing out.
Sopranos,
And-
you have to sit. We can't see you.
Oh.
You're showing your breasts on Facebook.
Thank you guys for joining in. This is the Intern Cave, and I am Sopranos. And have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Same place, same time. All right, that's good. All right. I didn't know what you were doing with your hands.